Brandon Applehands with UCCS Athletics here on the Peter Pitt pregame with head coach Jeff Culver of the UCCS men's basketball team. Coach, Mountain Lions coming off a win at Western State last Saturday. How'd they really approach practice with being one of the last road trips coming up?
Yeah, it's the same as we have all week, really. Business-like mentality, trying to learn from this past weekend and get better day by day. And it's a crucial stretch right now heading into the playoffs, and we're just trying to take it one day at a time still and retain our focus and put all chips on the table trying to beat Chadron on Friday and whatever it takes to get that done.
And as for the high-scoring Mountain Lions, second in all-time scoring here for the Mountain Lions this season, Dalton Patent. He's about 15 points per contest. What's it been like for Dalton Patent this year and really coming into that role?
Yeah, it's been nice. It's been nice to keep him healthy, knock on wood, but he's been so consistent for us all year long. And when you have a force inside that can be consistent like that and be solid defensively and get on the glass and can score the ball in a few different ways as well, it really helps with our overall balance. It takes a lot of pressure off Welsh to be able to balance our defensive front line attack, and then offensively opens up some things for our guards as well. So when you can get that inside-out attack and have balance throughout, any five respective guys you have on the floor at any time, that certainly helps our cause.
And now just 5 games left for the Mountain Lions in the 15-16 season. Coach, is it fair to say this team has hit their stride?
No, I hope not. I think we still have some brighter days ahead. It's crazy to say that when, we only have a few weekends left, so let's find it quick, right? But that's with so many young guys and so many different combinations that we've played this year, it doesn't surprise me that we're still sort of trying to get all cylinders clicking at the same time. So we certainly have shown it at times, and I think that setback at Pueblo hurt us, but I think otherwise we've been playing some pretty consistent basketball. But we certainly think that we have some brighter days ahead, and there's a lot more that we can do, and hopefully we keep chipping away at that so that come playoff time we are hitting full stride.
And as for the last 2 road games coming up Friday and Saturday, Mountain Lions take to the court Friday night, like you said, Chadron State, fairly new Chacoin Arena. What's that really going to be like, and how the Mountain Lions got to get a win against Chadron? Already beat them handsomely. How do you got to do that twice?
Well, a couple things. Number one is that, yes, it's a beautiful arena. I love their new facility, and it's fun to play in a gym like that. So we're excited for that opportunity. And what happened last time we played them is irrelevant. That was so long ago, and both of us are so different right now, personnel-wise, and how we're playing and everything. So, and we've seen it firsthand. There's been a handful of games where, second time you play a team doesn't necessarily go the same way that it does the first. So we're not taking anything for granted. We know they're a tough team with it. They play a lot of guys, and they've got a lot of talent up and down that roster. They've got capable guys inside that can score it. They got a ton of guards that can not only drive it with good speed but shoot it as well. And so they're a well-balanced team, and they're scary at times, so it'll be a tough matchup for us, good competition for us, and hopefully we'll be able to take care of business.
UCCS 5-5 on the road. Mountain Lions trying to get that 3-game win streak Friday and Saturday. How big is it going to be to come home with that 3-game win streak?
Well, one day at a time. I don't know. That's all we're worried about. We're worried about beating Chadron, and if we can get that done, we'll start talking about and worrying about Regis and figuring out how we can get that done. But it's just one at a time here, and again, it's about us primarily trying to get to clicking on all cylinders and putting things together. And we had a good week of practice, so hopefully that'll translate on the court this weekend.
There you have it. Head coach Jeff Culver of the UCCS men's basketball team on the Peter Pitt pregame. Coach, best of luck and safe travels.
Thank you.